nationwide problem impacting the Hoosier state, a shortage of the lethal injection drug. And because of that, Indiana executions are on hold. Now, this isn't to be confused with federal executions. It's just for the state of Indiana. WANE 15's Brianna Brownlee did the research, and she is joining us now in Studio 15 with more. Bree.
In 1997, Joseph Cochran killed 4 men right here in Fort Wayne. 23 years later, he still sits on death row, awaiting his fate along with 7 other men. No dates are set for the convicted offenders. Why? Because right now, Indiana doesn't have the drugs to carry out the lethal injections. Here are the men currently on death row for the state of Indiana. Their victims. Collectively, 7 men, including a Beech Grove police officer, 5 women, and 5 children. Their crime? Murder and rape. All sentenced to die, but lives still hanging in the balance. The executive director of the Death Penalty Information Center says companies don't want their medicines used for off-label purposes, especially to kill prisoners.
And the marketers don't want their medicines associated with death. Because who will buy a drug to protect their health if they think of it as a killing drug?
Here is the list of the ingredients in the cocktail of death. IVs are placed in both arms, but only one is injected with the drugs. The other arm is a backup in case something goes wrong with the first infusion.
It is very difficult for them to obtain the drugs through legitimate means. And that's one of the reasons why we've seen a number of states adopting these secrecy statutes that make it so that the companies are prevented from learning up front whether their drugs are being diverted from medical purposes to execution purposes.
The state is faced with a secondary problem, a lawsuit. Back in 2014, a Washington, D.C. attorney by the name of Catherine Toomey requested the Indiana Department of Corrections to identify its suppliers of drugs for its executions. This escalated to a 6-year court battle, pushing the Hoosier state to reveal its supplier. Indiana adopted the SHIELD law, which protects the state from revealing certain information, such as its supplier. I reached out to the IDOC, but they declined an interview. I also reached out to the state solicitor, General Tom Fisher, who is representing the state in the case. He would not go on camera, but he did send me this statement. Now, it's still uncertain if Indiana will have to reveal its supplier. This case is still in the Indiana Supreme Court. We will continue to follow this story as more information develops. In Studio 15, Brianna Brownlee, WANE 15 News.